hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. So because I'm on my new health routine, health kick, whatever you want to call it, right? I've already talked to you guys about Seamoss, I believe, in one of my other videos. If I haven't, Seamoss is basically a algae, I believe that's what it's called, that grows at the bottom of a particular sea, or seas in general. Not too sure about that. Basically, it holds 98 of the 102 minerals that we should have in our body, that our body is made up of. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this is how it looks after sitting in water overnight. So basically, I'll insert a little short clip of how it looked before I got to this part. It basically, as you can see, it was like dried up. Basically no water in it at all, and now each individual strand is kind of puffed up. I left some lemon in here. I seen other people put lemon and lime in it. I'm not exactly 100% sure what it does to the Seamoss, but I just did it anyway. I do know that lemon is a natural cleaning agent, and I had to clean this very, very thoroughly before I even put it in the water. So basically what I did is I took it out, put it in a bowl, put some water in it, swashed it around. That's the word. I sloshed it. And then I rinsed the bowl out, and I basically kept doing that until I could see no dirt in it to my eyes. And then I put it in this pot of water, cut up a couple pieces of lemon, and squeeze out the lemon juice in it, and then let it sit overnight. So it's been sitting for almost 20 hours now. And it's about as puffed up as it's gonna get. So what I'm gonna do is really quick, I'm gonna rinse this out, and then I'm gonna put it back in this bowl. Then I'm gonna get us some fresh water, and we're gonna make some Seamoss gel. And then after we make the gel, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my smoothies. I drink 2 smoothies a day with vitamins in them and different stuff in them. And I'm gonna add the Seamoss gel to the smoothies as well. So I'm gonna wash this real quick, and then I'll be back. All right, and I'm back. So I rinsed it out, basically took it out of the water. This is what it looks like, nice and puffed up. It's a bit slimy to the touch, but that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to blend it. I have some spring water. It's just regular spring water. However, I ordered a water distiller. So basically it's condensed. It's basically like rainwater almost, but made by a machine, because rain is like the purest water. But because they be putting chemicals in the air, our rain ain't really that pure, because it be traveling through all them chemicals, so it's really not. But really, rainwater is the purest water that you can get. So a distiller basically makes that for you as a machine. Okay, so I hope everyone's with me. All right, so anyway, so I'm gonna add the Seamoss to my blender. Oh shoot, it's like wormies. Just gonna add that. I may be able to get it all in here, but I don't want to blend it all at once because it's some big pieces, and I don't want it to break my blender. Even though I don't think it will, but we'll blend it in moderation. All right, so now I have this. I'm going to add enough water to kind of cover the bottom. Then I'm gonna blend what I have in here so far. And then I'll add the rest to it. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice to blend it with, because lemon keeps things fresh longer. So, just gonna blend this up. gonna have this kind of gelish paste stuff. So I'm gonna add the rest of the Seamoss in here, as well as some lemon juice. That's the consistency. I don't like it by itself. It just tastes, it's just, I don't like it alone. But it's also a thickening agent, so I believe you can cook with it. So anything, whatever you're cooking that may need to be thickened, like gravy or something like that, I'm sure you should be able to add it in there or whatever. So I think that's enough water in there. I might add a couple more drops, but I have a lemon, so I'm gonna cut this lemon and get some of the lemon juice in here. I also put lemons in my shakes too. Lemon is really good for you. And you know, I do my teas at night before I go to bed. Lemon is a must. Alright, get the seeds out. I'm just dabbing it to loosen the juice up. I usually roll my lemons out first before I cut them because it makes the juice come out a lot easier. I just don't want these seeds in it. Alright. That's good. Add a little bit more water. Just for those new pieces I added in here. Wash my hands. Well, not wash my hands like this. Alright, so let's blend this one more time. Get those new pieces blended up. And then I just got a mason jar. And we'll put it in. This might be a little bit too much for a mason jar, but we'll see. Sorry if that was a little loud. So, now we have this thick, pasty looking stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna get me alright, so I'm going to put this in my mason jar. Super thick. It doesn't have a bad smell. It actually smells very fresh and almost like water. Like, you know how when you go past the beach and it's just like that fresh smell of water? It smells like that with like lemons in it. So they have, this is Irish Seamoss. They also have purple Irish Seamoss. It has a purple tint to it, that's the name. I don't think the properties are any different other than the color. But some people will say that they do, one is, more better than the other or whatever. I don't know. I don't really see it being any different. Okay, so this is kind of to the top, but it's cool because I'm gonna use some of it in my smoothie. So let me wash this off real fast. Then I'm gonna come back with my smoothie ingredients and show you the supplements I put in that. And then I'll be back. So now I got all that washed off out the way. Let's start building my smoothie. Okay. So in this bowl, I just washed some spinach. I actually like to put the spinach at the bottom so it can get blended up. But I have strawberries and blueberries in here. I'll put be at the top because it's heavier, so it'll force its way to the bottom to get blended up. The spinach, if you put at the top, it usually just sits there because the top of this is actually the bottom of this. The bottom of this is actually the top of this. There you go. Alright, so then I'll add my spinach. I have a banana. I'll cut that up real fast and add a couple pieces of banana. I'm not going to add a lot because I'm also adding avocado. Well, half an avocado. So, and I'll use the other half of all of this for my smoothie later. Alright, so do 4 pieces should be good. And then I have my half avocado. So I'll cut 2 smaller pieces. And out. Yeah, I love avocado. Avocado is also a superfood. So if you're trying to gain weight, avocado, bananas are super high in calories as well as other bomb vitamins. So get into it. Let me move that. My hair is getting everything. Then I'm gonna take about, that should be about a tablespoon. So with this stuff, you're only gonna take a tablespoon a day. 2 tablespoons a day. So you can break them up and split them down into pieces. Or you can do both tablespoons at a time. It's your business. As my girl Tabitha says. Alright, so that's what we're working with so far. Okay. So pretty. Now, maca. Okay? This stuff is amazing. Okay, so maca root basically is, it's a vegetable that grows in Peru, and what they do is they take the root of the vegetable and basically dry it and put it into these capsules. So maca root is really good for, it's a natural energizer. If you have any fertility issues, women, it's really good for that. It's really good for your hormones, to balance out your hormones for men and women. It's good for fertility for men as well if you have like erectile dysfunction or something along those lines. People don't want to talk about it, but it's real. Stuff happens. Like, we can't control a lot of the things that happen to our body, like whatever. So this one I got off of Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. This was, I want to say like $13 or something like that. And it says it's 1900 milligrams per capsule. And this is the highest concentration of maca root you can get on the market anywhere that I know of. And it's mixed with red, black, and yellow maca root, as you can see right there. What else? This is completely organic maca root. So the only thing that's in these capsules is maca root. The only other ingredient is the actual capsule itself. So this is 100% organic. There's nothing else in it. I don't like using vitamins and supplements that have other stuff in it. Like, I paid for maca. That's what I want. It smells kind of like, I don't know. It don't stink. It's just weird. So these are how big the capsules are. They're pretty big, as you can see. Okay, it's a pretty big capsule. So I don't really like taking them by mouth because I be feeling like it's stuck in my throat. I don't like that. But these capsules are cool because you could just open it, and I'll add 2 of these to my smoothie and just dump out the contents just like that. Super easy. Okay. And I'll do 2. So I'll do 2 for the smoothie and then 2 in my afternoon smoothie. Okay. So got everything in there that we need. I don't usually use any type of milk or almond milk or dairy or nothing like that because I just like to taste all of the ingredients for themselves, and I don't like it to be creamy. I want it to be fresh, you know. All right, so I'm gonna get some ice. I bought this cute little ice tray, y'all. It's so cute. So I'm gonna put a couple pieces of ice in there. Top too, so when it's in the refrigerator, you can put, I mean the freezer, you can put stuff on top of it or stack them up. Or sneak, got that off of Amazon too. I'll post a link in the description if you want that. Then I'm gonna add some lemon just because I like it and it's good for me. It's just on your side. You know, squirt at me like that. All right, let's get as much as these seeds, as many of these seeds out as I possibly can, so that I don't be having them in here. So I don't think that's gonna be good. All right, so a little lemon juice, half a lemon. So this is the other half that I didn't use in the Seamoss jam. Then we're gonna blend it. We're gonna blend it. We're gonna blend it. Alright, so this is how it all looks prior to blending. Got our Seamoss, got the spinach, got the avocado, strawberries, and blueberries. Now the reason, oh, and the bananas, sorry. Now the reason I picked all of these particular fruits, strawberries, blueberries are very high in antioxidants. Bananas are high in potassium, as well as very rich in calories and other great fatty acids. Is it acids? Fatty, whatever. It's fats. It's good fats. Okay, and I need all of the good fats for these curves. Then I got the spinach. Spinach is rich in calcium as well as other good things for our body. I don't really know all of them in particular because I'm not a dietitian, but I know it got calcium in it. Boom. What else? Seamoss. You know why that's in there. I explained that. The lemon. I explained that. Oh, well, let's see. Perfect. So it's time to get a little shake, okay? Because it was really trying, you know, be embarrassing. But that's fine. I just got this blender yesterday and I love it. It's so, like, this joint is strong, okay? Like, I don't know what the voltage is, but God almighty. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this top off. This top on. So this is another reason why I love this little individual blender, because I can just blend up all my stuff. I can drink it straight out of here. They got the top, which is what I usually do. And then I don't really gotta wash too much. I can just wash this right before I use it the next time. It's like washing out the painting cup almost, so it's cool. And yeah, so that's how I make my smoothies. That is my morning and afternoon routine for my smoothies. I also do workouts as well. I'll probably do a whole video where I go through my whole daily routine as far as like when I wake up, my facial, my skincare routine for the morning, making my smoothie and my breakfast. Well, usually my smoothie is my breakfast because I don't have a great appetite, which is another reason why I'm taking Maca, because I heard that it slowly helps with your appetite by normalizing the balance of your body and all that. So I've been on Maca for, this is day 2. So we'll see. I'll come back and do a weekly review of Maca. So it'll probably be sometime in a week. And just let you guys know what I'm feeling so far, what I can tell the difference in, and all of that stuff. Also, oh, the workout. So usually, as far as the workout, I do a lot of leg, glute, stomach, or abs. Pretty much that's really what I focus on when I work out. My arms, I don't really have to give them too much attention because, you know, it is what it is. But I get a push, and also, you know, I got a little cake in my thighs, so I got to keep that together. You know what I'm talking about? So, basically, where I switched over to Maca, because I was using a pediment. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys. Come right here. I was using this stuff, a pediment, and this works very fast. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if you try to gain weight real quick, for whatever your particular reason is, like, you can literally gain up to 10 to 12 pounds in a week off this stuff if you have the right diet and you doing the same thing consistently. You can literally, you know, gain some weight with this super quick. The downside to this is it gives you, people always talk about the gut. The gut comes from your intestines swelling. Okay, so your intestines literally swell up when you're taking this stuff. And I noticed like a week later after taking this, I was super skinny. I'll insert a picture. But prior to taking this, I was super skinny, right? And a week later, I can start noticing the weight. Everybody else can really see it, but I can start seeing it because you know your body first. And I started noticing a pudge, and I was like, okay, well maybe it's just from me gaining weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had a pudge before because I used to dance in school, and then I've always been kind of active. You know what I'm saying? So I never really had a pudge at first, and I actually did a whole video on this before when I was using it. And I swore by this stuff, but so yeah, so I was working out the first month and a half on this, and then I stopped working out, and I definitely had like a little pregnant gut. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely had like a little pregnant gut. I really did. And also I feel like it kind of messed with my period a little bit. Like, I don't know, I don't recommend a pediment unless you're taking it only for like a week or two, for real. Because if you take it any longer than that, I mean, your intestines might be swollen regardless, but just don't take the shit stuff. Sorry guys, I be trying to keep my videos PG-13, but don't take this. Seriously, it's not healthy. And I know a lot of times, you know, as women, we just want to hurry up and gain weight fast, but I recommend Maca, okay? Or put yourself on a diet plan. Like, the key to gaining weight is calories. It's calorie count. You have to have at least 12,000 to 3,000 calories a day for a pound or a pound and a half. So just count your calories. You can use Maca or any other supplement that'll, you know, balance out your estrogen levels, or just any of your what's the word I'm looking for? Any of your hormonal levels. That was the word I'm looking for. Any of your hormonal levels, you can take that for, you know what I'm saying? And eventually you'll be in a good place to start gaining weight the way that your body needs to. So I'm throwing this shit in the trash. But yeah, so I stand behind Maca wholeheartedly so far. It's natural. There is no side effects at all. Another thing with a pediment or pediment, whatever you want to call it, it makes you super sleepy. Like, when I say sleepy, I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm just tired. I'm talking about you could be driving and fall asleep. Like, you be tired, bro. Like, it's crazy how sleepy that stuff make you. It only lasts like the first 3 days, but nobody got time for that. Like, you want energy or you want to go to sleep? But anyway, I don't enjoy rapping. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I post another video. And as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you in another video.